Oh, hey, welcome back. Today we have our first submission from my good friend Chronicles of ZTV. What makes a video game soundtrack the most successful in your opinion? As someone with a broad interest in music, it would be cool to hear your opinions on some of the best and worst soundtracks as far as games go and why they succeed or fail. This will be a three-parter. All right, let's get into it. What makes a video game soundtrack successful in your opinion? So I think the number one goal of all music, not just soundtracks, is to invoke emotion. But in order for a soundtrack, whether it be a movie or a video game, I believe that it would have to invoke the emotion of the character, right? They want you to be immersed in what's happening in this game, whether it be something devastating, something happy, something funny. They want whatever's happening in the background to pull you further into the world they're creating for you. I think one of the best examples of this, in my opinion, is the beginning of God of War 2018. It starts out very quiet, right? And it's just nature sounds. Kratos hits the tree with the axe. And by second swing, you start to hear the strings come in, the chorus comes in, and as he keeps swinging his axe at this tree and he finally gives it one big swing and fells it, you have like the full grumble underneath the strings of like there's this deep-seated thing happening with Kratos right now. And if it was somebody's first time playing it, you don't know exactly what happened. All you know is that Kratos is dropping down a tree, and for some reason it's a big deal, right? But you feel that emotion that he's feeling, that sort of surge of emotion as he is chopping the street. And then that sort of grumble underneath all of the music sort of becomes a theme throughout that game as he deals with more and more complex things as it goes along. So, what do you think makes a soundtrack the most successful? Let me know in the comments. And as always, if there's anything that you want me to cover or talk about or have an opinion on, feel free to let me know in the comments or DMs. Follow along for part 2 and 3.